Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And that you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rude to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerked better when her heart breaks. Hey, put the one everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me anything.
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather, and we are underway from the Superdome. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ritter with it after the play fake. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Going up top for Miller. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Carr going to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
On play action, here's Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Barely did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Saints at 2-14 in what's been a tough year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on.
Who's that?
Put one behind them,
Swag.
organize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He caught it.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception. You throw in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike, and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. the mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on it. Says this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice. In the
they be fucking niggas up because they be making niggas think they can get that shit.
Start their drive at midfield.
What do you mean?
Some field goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Able to slither by. And he is
Well,
tackled inside the 40
I ain't take no
to
boys
the
out.
35. It's a gain of 13 and a
The
first
farthest I
down
might
for
keep the
the
figure
Lions.
like 55.
Shit, I'm about to start out there going for anything under 50.
Fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Crazy thing is,
On 1st down.
you got the kicker to do it though.
If he don't do it, he don't be doing it though. I think when they turn that shit down, I think it does so when they turn it down.
You look at the Saints defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right
I
now?
think they only turned it down for the 60 yards or so.
Seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be
Come on, man.
down in and down out.
Everybody hitting them bitches first of the year.
Understand what you have to get done. It finally stops him here.
Yeah, man, if you kick power hit them motherfuckers.
Opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. And he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's
Last game, fellas.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Every Seahawks said it's been about 6 hours since the last event. What the hell taking so long? I'm gonna be tired.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. He's across midfield and finally brought down at the 43. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. For the left side, it's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kamara.
Wow.
Sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. Ritter to throw it. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Complete. It's Johnson.
Bro.
Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. There he goes left side. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ritter. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Bro, come on, man.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 42 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team owns it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. quick throw here out wide to Pitts. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. Ritter now.
Wow.
This is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. Just as importantly, picked up.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. And he is going to be taken down. They got it. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Calais Campbell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Carr. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what you...
And now off to the races down the right side. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ritter back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Edwards. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
It's Edwards again. Touchdown! Bryan Edwards from 4 yards out. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Carr now to throw. Fights through him. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be a third and about 13.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First down, here's Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll run with Robinson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Ritter fires.
Bro, come on, 11.
Just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh, my God. He won't even throw to him.
To Tre'Quan Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Coming left is Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Ritter.
He couldn't get it out. Wow.
He releases it, and then he falls incomplete. Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read. And it was a guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter.
Oh my God, bro. Call on to the ball, man.
On 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Yeah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. He's got the 1st down and more. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball.
A heavy rush and down he
Come on.
goes.
How you gonna do that?
Down and up the corner, blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard.
Oh, you got the shit on your linebacker.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.
I ain't did it yet, but I might got the points to
He's
do
not
it.
received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf.
Well, he's gonna be 97, 95 coming out that head.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, this is all that.
Incomplete.
Shit, I ain't benefiting me. This shit
His
ass.
defense to hold things in check and force
Nah,
a
it
punting
don't benefit you at
situation.
all. No,
Here
100%
comes the
agree.
Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. On the return is Jones. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
I ain't got to. You got more. You got someone in line.
He got something on the line, yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? So, no, this is a win. I mean, I ain't got nothing yet, but for you, you got to take some risk.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You got something on line. You got nothing on line for real. So, I mean, you get somebody hurt, fuck him.
And it's on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. It'll be a gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the midfield strike,
they let the kid up before the shoot right there. Good
caught by London. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ritter. That's brought in downfield by London. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion, it's Miller.
That was a soft rough for real, for real.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
That big bear from goddamn Florida.
And he gets it
I be
inside
watching
the
it. That is soft. They don't be doing shit. Just big.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Ritter to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll try to run with Robinson, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
29.
Carr going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. But the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons' offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah,
because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first down. Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Well, they hit him in the backfield.
Wow.
He will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Carr. And incomplete.
Sweat.
They're doing a lot of things we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
31, 24.
Able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Ritter. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Edwards. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. And this will be caught.
In the season of 1 pitch. In the season of 1 pitch.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change,
in the season of 1 pitch.
They were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
Got to, man.
Expression, that's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.
Not to, man.
That ain't sound too confident. But hey, what I said that ain't sound too confident, but man, what other?
Hey, we got up. I told you what the comeback song is here. What?
Okay, cut up. Okay, so do this. Okay, so don't use the thumb this time.
Okay, you still won't do it.
Don't use the thumb.
I'll hold my palm open. Okay, look.
Okay, so like that. I know you. Okay.
You crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Where you learn that from?
Have your hands together, and then when someone tries, you can't do it like this, you have to do it like that. Hershey, I'm gonna give you a little trick. Just look at this.
Count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's still for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul wait. I tried to stay, but I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent.
That tip is in there. Nope. Boy.
I see the stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go.
Well, LSU losing right now. And goddamn Florida lost to the Texans.
co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future because we got no time. The world changed.
What you about to play, bro?
Damn, what's the name of that boy? AB. But shit, hold on, new playbooks and everything today, no starters. But shit, he gotta play somebody for Friday. And he got to win and shit, so he can't come on here bullshit. Hey, running. Let's go, man. I don't even know who these niggas is. But good defense, boy. Hey, Mike.
Yo.
You want to know one seat?
Huh?
You want to know one seat?
Be nice. Be nice. You gotta play first week to watch football. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't get it type shit. I ain't, you know, I ain't pressed on. Ain't nothing, you know what I mean?
Touchdown. Run, boy. Good shit. Good throw, Mariota.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He lose you with goddamn Mariota. He don't need the bitch anyway.
Touchdown.
Hey, Hat. Yeah. Let's see if you can get on this one. If it lets you. Damn. Connection lost. I don't know. Try it again. Try it one more time. Hell nah. As soon as you go to stop, that's cool.
Oh, he gone. He gone, man. That is you a goddamn old miss, goddamn. Oh no, I got pass rush nothing. Good defense right there. Oh, get out of the game, Hassan. What the hell you doing, boy? You in sweat? Brandon Graham and somebody. Come here.
You know, YouTube.
Jump this shit too for a pick, bro. I finally set my drop. Can I ball? Can I chill? Can I stand? Why didn't you put me on? Oh, that's good defense, though. What did you put me on? Come on, bro. Good defense right there, boy. I know y'all niggas there. Oh, they let him go to the field this time. I mean, that bitch ass shit, man. How the fuck he go on the field with it, bro? Oh, I knew. Oh my god.
No, with the wear out.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like last game. He was just throwing the bitch to the flat with it, so I thought it was just a flat route. I didn't know that he can goddamn lead a nigga up the field like that. Like, I knew he was going with it. I didn't know you could do that.
The route is a wheel route. Yeah, it ain't a flat. It's a flat coming behind it though. The tight end is in the backfield runs a flat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's those Sam routes with that motherfucker with 5 receivers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that shit weird. Hell yeah. Never know though, man, cause you know, do all that teasing shit.
Shit up down the counter, way to run the ball, boy.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a in the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple skins.
There's a read option in my. Go ahead, he ain't fun with it. Man, catch the ball, bro. Poor Irish in my ass. Ain't no damn poor Irish. Good fucking throw, goddamn Mariota.
I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to everybody about what they are to do. Say I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and honey's the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, still on everything that I step. I can get it gone in the
dot Mariota. That's a dot Mariota.
He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shit, he trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at? They couldn't see me coming.
Hey, brother. Hey, look. Fuck, I'm about to knock some more. Hold on.